Hey everybody. Um, I'm Solo69. If you don't know me, welcome into my channel. I thought that it was smart to throw out a couple of cards before I headed off to work. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna see what's out here for the collective real quick, okay? Alright, so there's a some type of partnership or connection here that looks like it's here pretty strong. There could have been some type of deceit or trickery here, whether it was to try to keep this connection from coming together, or this could have been within the connection itself. This could be like the connection. The people that's in the connection could just be remaining silent to others about them being connected, which to me, I think is smart. Yeah, I think that's pretty smart. What we got here is someone, looks like a connection is coming out of a tragic situation or a blockage, some sort of blockage here. This may have been something that was really hectic. It could have been no peace at all. So that may be why these people are silent about their connection, or this is what's needed to be done, because there's no satisfaction, there's no peace, there's no happiness here when other people know. So it's about keeping something to yourself, okay? Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance and understanding. You do have a Empress in reverse here. Um, that may be feeling like they are in a deep regret at this time. So let's see. Show me the message for the collective, please. All right. The only way somebody is going to prosper with a situation is if they are willing to come in with truth and nothing but the truth. So help them God. There is somebody here it's like you really can't lose coming in with the truth, with this truth. Um, somebody's got to do this on their own. Whatever this is not like you can go get advice from 50 people if you want to. You can go and talk to everybody outside of the scenario, but this is not about talking to them, because it's easy to talk to people that you don't need to talk to about the situation at hand. You're That's not gonna, you can talk to them, you can get all the advice in the world from everybody out there, but this is something that you're going to have to do on your own. It doesn't matter about the ones who's coming in to, tell you this, go about it this way. Why don't you do this instead? Why don't you do that instead? It's like you need to figure out your own way. And it's almost like you're never going to get nowhere letting other people convince you that what they need, that their way is the best way. They're not in your situation. They are not the one that's trying to convince another person. They are not the ones that's trying to right or wrong. That you are going to other people discussing something with them that if the shoe was on the other foot, they wouldn't probably know what to do if they were in your situation. So it's easy for people to be on the outside looking in on other people's situation and say, well, this is what I would do if I was you. And I've had people say that to me about certain situations that I was dealing with when I was dealing with situations. Hey y'all. And at the end of the day, when the shoe really did get on their foot and off of my foot, they didn't handle it the way that they were trying to tell me to handle it. They actually didn't even know what to do with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's something about getting advice from all these different people, and it's easy to discuss. And it's also, I'm also picking up on, it's easy to make the story fit for you when you're going to other people for the advice. And that's why it's so hard for this person to come to the person that they need to really talk to. It's amazing that I'm catching this much out of this, just these two cards. But it's that's why it's so hard, because it's almost like when they go to these other people for advice, they're not really giving the full rundown. They're telling, they're trying, okay. It's almost like, oh, wait, okay. So it's almost like making it easier for them, because it's almost like they did something that they know they fucked up on. You know what I'm saying? And that's the one part that's, they leaving that piece of the puzzle out to these other people. So it's got these other people like, man, go about it this way. Girl, you should do it this way. Homie, what about this way? You know, but if they knew that one little piece that this person is leaving out, that makes it so hard for them to confront you about the shit, these people wouldn't come at them like that. You know, these people be like, well, shit, you fucked that up, or yeah, I don't know what to tell you. You know, it's something about that energy. Let me keep going though, because this person is trapped, but they're trapped in other people's advice because they know, it's like, it sounds good and it probably would work if the circumstances wasn't, if the person, if the person didn't leave out the big part of the, you know, issue. It's like they're leaving out something here. All right, so imbalance. See, this is somebody that's rushing in telling a story, but not telling the full story about this connection. And I feel like I say, it's so easy to go get, you can get advice from everybody else, but it's not gonna do anything if you're half stepping. It's not. It's not. Like, why would you want to even be a part, you know, play a part in this situation? This person is in a lot of regret. But see, it's like you're bringing this on yourself, and then you're whimpering about it to other people, trying to see what you can do. But if you were to tell them the truth, because see, the truth is here, and somebody need to come in with the truth. Somebody need to come in delivering truth. And it's like you go into all these people for advice to get, you know, for them to help you fix a situation that you're not even telling them the whole full truth about. Keep it real. See, this is like somebody that's never going to get anywhere with not showing accountability, because this is like, if they can't speak their truths, the real truth, even to the people that they're going to, and it's like, it's almost like people are like, well, maybe they don't see the potential in you. It's almost like they're telling this person, well, fuck them if they don't want to see what you want to show them. But and this person like, yeah, fuck them. But in their mind, they like, I can't really say that because I know what I did wrong. I know what I'm not saying that they don't know about. So they'd rather give the perception that you are not trying to follow suit, or you are not confiding in, or want to deal with them, as if they done did everything they can do. This is fucked up to me. I'm not even gonna lie. Empress in reverse energy, male or female, whoever this is, I feel like this is who's doing this. Okay, so yeah. Okay, we got the Queen of Cups and the Empress in reverse that came out. Okay, and there's no peace between these two people. And it's almost like you want somebody to nurture your bullshit. You want somebody to, I feel like, I don't know who this Empress in reverse is. It could be a male or a female. It doesn't matter who this person is. And I knew they came out at first. I knew they was gonna come out, man. Because see, when I was getting the cards together, just cutting the cards, I'm gonna show you what I saw. This is the back of the cards. I'm showing y'all. I'm going to the back so y'all can see what I saw. That's the Empress in reverse at the back. So when I saw her as cutting the cards, I already knew, because see, she's in the back. This is the front of the cards. So I already knew right then that this person was the reason. It's like they're not, there ain't nothing gonna flourish with this person. They're dead, is dead weight, because what they're doing is not giving the full truth, and they're still trying to manipulate a situation, and they're trying to manipulate whatever's going on with this Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups is minding their fucking business over here, smelling flowers and getting sunlight. For real. It looked like she eating good, or he eating good. I don't know. Belly looking a little plump here. And it's giving me that basically if they're eating good, they in good health. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying it like they ain't no worries. And most people eating good in a healthy way, there's like no troubles is bothering them. They're not overly stressed out or stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? This person is getting sunlight, smelling flowers, and got a plump belly. You know what I'm saying? So this Queen of Cups is in a perspective to, and she has her back turned to this Empress in reverse. So I don't know if this Queen of Cups is a male or a female. I'm not here talking about the genders at this time, but I am looking at the fact that this is two feminine energies here, and one of them is not paying attention to the other one. Now I can say that this Empress in reverse is definitely on this Queen of Cups ass. This Empress in reverse is on this Queen of Cups ass, and I don't know why, but there is no peace here. Let me keep up. I need to be trying to keep up with the time at the same time, y'all. Hold on, because I do gotta go to work. So let me make sure I'm paying attention to the time. I don't have too much longer, y'all. It seemed like when I get, that's why I did this, because if I was just sitting around waiting, I would have felt like I was waiting forever. It seemed like when I get on here and do this, time speeds up. So let's see what else comes out. Hey, Sunsis. It's good to see you. Hey, Betty. Hey, y'all. All right, so this person would like to be able to get you to let your guard down to them without them apologizing to you the way that they feel like they actually should. This is somebody who does not want to show accountability. If they wanted to, if they did, they wouldn't, for one, be trying to get advice from other people without the half truth. They're not telling the full truth to get advice from others. They're trying to find a way to get your attention and get you to confide with them, not in them. But basically, it's kind of like, I want to get this person close to me. I want them to let their guard down to me. But I don't want to apologize to them for what, I don't want to show full accountability to my mistakes. This is almost like, it's giving me the energy like, if I do that, then that's going to show everybody else that I was wrong for what I did to you. I don't want to feel like I don't want other people looking at me like that. So therefore, I can't show accountability, because if I did, that it's gonna show everybody that I was the one all along that was wrong. I was the one all along that was keeping things going to make it out like it was you being the problem. So they'll know it was me. So I'm really picking up that this is the only reason why this person is biting this shit down. All right, so we got We have a father here possibly, or a leader here possibly, or whoever this is. This could be even a group. Somebody is feeling like something is weighing over them at this point. Yeah, this is it's almost like, because I don't know, y'all. Maybe it's giving me like every other people are getting hit with something because of what one person is doing. I'm not really sure what's happening here. Yeah, it's a group. This three of Pentacles. This is more than one person that's getting cut. Getting it. With the Queen of Swords, they getting it. The Queen of Swords is giving it to them. Everybody getting it. Judgment. Yo. I'm confused as to why though. Why is the rest of the group getting hit because of this person's shenanigans? That's different. It's like they all trying to give this person advice, but they all getting hit. It makes me feel like because this person is not telling them the full truth. He wants their help, or she wants their help, and they're not giving the full rundown of the story. And then there's people. Even if, look, I'ma say it like this: even if this person is trying to come up against you, I don't know which way this is. I really don't know which way this is directed. But even if this person is trying to come up against you, you know what I'm saying? It's like they telling other people something. These other people are getting hit with some type of, I'm not going to say karma, but they getting hit with something. And it's like, it's almost like because of this other person's shenanigans. And this person is like, it's like, they holding this weight over other people's heads, yo, and I don't know where this is coming from, but the story look like it's changing up just a little bit. So this may be more than one story in one reading. So action was taken, whoa, because of a karmic couple. Action was taken by people. They was led by a group, was led by I guess a couple. I'm not sure, but there's a main character here, that's standing out. Taurus energy, Gemini energy. This could be a Taurus Gemini cusp here that I'm picking up on. But whoever this person, what I'm seeing here is that it's like this group did something without, because of this karmic couple, they took action. This is not divine guidance. This is karmic guidance. This is the first time that I done said karmic guidance. This is not divine guidance. This is literally karmic guidance. And it's like the group, they did something without considering it. They just went for it. They just sound like some dumbasses to me, but the star in reverse, nothing, no wish fulfillment. Nothing came out of it except maybe damaging something and making something worse. Something that can come back to haunt people, which is what it's doing. If so, I looked up at the screen. I bet you by the time I turn it around, it's gonna be gone. This monkey was getting his ears cleaned. My bad, y'all. The monkey was getting his ears cleaned. Look at these monkeys. Random, I know. Random. I'm random with the shit, but Hey Zeke, yeah, let me show y'all Zeke. He want to get up here and say hey real quick. Oh, and thank you, son, sis. I don't know why he looking like that. Anyway, no, Zeke, let me finish what I'm doing. I gotta go in a minute, okay? All right, y'all. Let me. But basically, look. Yeah, this actually from this leap of faith and risk that these people took. They took a hell of a risk, not knowing the details of a situation, not knowing the full details of a situation. That's what I'm picking up on for somebody. Some people have moved to something that a beat that they didn't understand. You know, it's almost like the beats. You know how you can, okay, because I've done this a couple of times with my kids in the car. Have you ever rode in the car with your kids and you was playing some shit that you didn't pick up on it at the time, that it was really rated R, some XXX shit, or that's this, you know, but you listening to the beat, you know, and it's kind of like you driving and not paying attention to the fuck they talking all this stuff, you know, rated R stuff, and all of a sudden somebody else changed the station, like, Mama, I'm not supposed to listen to that, remember, or something like that. Kind of picking up on that type of energy, like somebody riding to a beat but not listening to the words. You know what I'm saying? And the beats sound good. So this is like somebody telling a group of people a beat of something. And it sounds like they need to do something about it. So they do something about it, but they don't pay attention to the lyrics. The lyrics tell you the truth, but the beat is good to ride. Somebody riding on the beat. These people were riding on the beat. I hope this makes sense to y'all. If y'all artists or singers or rappers or, you know, something like that, y'all probably know what I'm talking about. But I just love music. These people are riding to the beat, but wasn't listening to the music, to the words, to the lyrics. And if they paid attention to the lyrics, then they probably would have changed the song. I've been like, nah, I don't want to listen to that, or I ain't trying to involve myself with that. But instead, they were rocking to the beat. They was feeling that shit. They was feeling that beat. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm picking up on. And it's almost like, yeah, there was a plan here that failed. Oh shit, there's a high priestess in reverse here. So she secretly, this high priestess had a plan, and it looks like it could have failed because it seemed like something is backfiring on their group, this group of people here. Um, Okay, we got the Hermit, Virgo energy stepping forward. That feels a little stuck. This person could have went into a detour and got lost, and they look like they're trying to find their way out. So somebody went in and did some research and got stuck in a rabbit hole or something, and they trying to find their way out. This is like somebody got lost in the sauce. Yeah, there's a deception. Somebody's gonna find out that they were deceived into some type of spiritual warfare. Like, it's giving ritualistic, it's giving spell work, it's giving just all types of shit. But I'm just gonna call it spiritual warfare because it's a lot of it at once. It's like somebody is like realizing, I just got put in the middle of a spiritual war and didn't even know it. This person just talked us into doing something to somebody on a spiritual plane, and we didn't even see it coming. I didn't know nothing about this. It's more than one person that's feeling like this. Definitely, I'm gonna tell you this for real. It's more than one person that's feeling like this, and it's also somebody that's going like mentally disturbed now because of this. I don't know if this person is hearing voices. I don't know if this person is just having a lot of emotional breakdowns or what's really going on here, but it's giving like this betrayal here. This Ten of Swords in reverse here is going to somebody else. We got the King of Wands here in reverse as well. This cheater here, boy, it's a lot going on, and I tell you, it's a lot going on. This person is getting the information or getting something here at this time. Oh, they getting the deceit and the shit's coming back on them. Somebody getting stabbed with the swords that they was stabbing you with, like they're about to be. Queen of Swords here. You about to get somebody back, or you being told to pay attention to this. So somebody. Yeah, because see, somebody manifested this on you, and you're gonna watch them get pricked. All right, so you're gonna be able to see this. Whoever I'm talking to, you're gonna be able to see this. Now, let me check the time. All right, y'all. I'm gonna throw out two more, and I'm gone. You're gonna be able to see this. Yeah, because this is something from the past that this high priestess in reverse is got to deal with. Boy, look, and this is the one that's losing their mind. This is the one that's having the emotional like breakdown or discombobulation or something. This damn, I'm over it. Why am I looking at this? Why is this on my TV? I don't know. I love animals, but the shit just be funny, man. Monkeys, and then here he come. Whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. Hey, Enchanted. So we do got this. We do got like some past shit coming back to haunt this high priestess in reverse, and it's like really putting them in a emotional breakdown here. Yeah, the world in reverse, for real, real. Y'all, this is wild. This person they have no peace. This person had also did not transition into a new timeline. So this is somebody that's stuck on an old timeline. This the last card, y'all, and I'm gone. I will be putting Zeke live, y'all, though. So I'm just letting y'all know. Oh shit, that was a lot that just came out. All right, so this person could be making another plan or a strategy, trying to build another strategy here, and it looks like nobody is willing to work with this person. I wouldn't want to work with them either. Y'all, you done got me caught up in some stuff and didn't even want to tell me the full situation, and then shit coming back on me, and I don't know why. I was finna try to show y'all, but it disappeared. It left. I can't do it. Never mind. It left. I'm gonna stop because I'm gonna stop looking at this shit. Anyway, shit, the tower, because nobody's working with this person, the tower is falling and this person is left with no options at all. When I say to restore anything, they don't have nothing left to restore anything with. So they know that other people have their guard up, and it's like and they're getting out of the blockage. Like, we don't want nothing to do with this. It ain't got shit to do with us. You put us in a situation that we don't know nothing about, and this person is set back. It's like to realize that other people are walking away. It's like, damn, I ain't got nobody to have my back on this at all. And so it's like the only thing this person can do is like revoke the seed that they was trying to give to the actual empress. And this came out now this way. So it's crazy that it's coming out upright because the actual empress is here. So this person was trying to plant a seed on the actual empress, and it's like that shit didn't work. So the best thing for them, pick your seed up, honey, and put it back in your pocket, 6 of Cups in reverse, because that shit is not working. This person is gonna have to figure out another way to compete or compare themselves to you. That's all I can say with this, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and end this reading and get my ass up here to this job. When I get off work, I'll probably be going to the gym, and then coming in. So I'll probably be in a little later. So, look, y'all, I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a good one. And I'm going to let y'all say bye to Zeke. Go ahead and say bye to little man. And I'll holler at you. Oh, you got my weight? What you doing with my weight? You ain't lifting no damn weights. What you doing with my weight? No, don't try to act like, why is my weight down there, Zeke? We not friends. Y'all, I'll holler at y'all later. Deuces.